Live now.
Namaste, my dear friends. I am Lata Pulla, welcoming you all to 13th day of 41 days meditation journey. Today, our guest is Rajesh Reddy sir. Rajesh Reddy Garu is the anesthesian by profession. He is one of the most senior meditator in the Manchester who has been practicing meditation regularly from his childhood. He has the vast knowledge of meditation and spirituality, and he usually shares his knowledge in a storytelling form so that we can easily connect in his words. Today he is going to do guided meditation, and afterwards he is going to share his knowledge on emotional intelligence. Over to you, sir. Rajesh Garu.
Hello everyone. Thank you very much for introduction. Thank you all for joining the meditation today. It's been wonderful to see so many people here in the group here. And it's been great. You have been doing meditation last 2 weeks. And it's been for joining this 41-day meditation course. Let's start the meditation and then we can talk afterwards. I request you, all of you, please dim your light in your rooms. Try to sit in a dark and comfortable place. With your back straight. Cross your legs, both hands and legs. Close your eyes. Take a nice deep breath. Just inhale and exhale. 3 breaths, one more time. Nice deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. By taking deep breath, it calms your mind. Take one more deep breath. We're just going to start now with the music. Close your eyes. Just focus on your breath. Breathe in, breathe out. As you inhale, visualize the positive energy flowing into your body. As you exhale, all the negative energy coming out of your body. Thoughts will come and go, but just focus on your breath. I am relaxed. My right foot is relaxed. Visualize your right foot. Visualize all the muscles in the right foot and toes. Everything is relaxed. The right leg is relaxed. All the calf muscles in the right leg are relaxed. Right thigh is relaxed. The left foot is relaxed. Toes in the left foot is relaxed. The left leg is relaxed. Calf muscles in the leg are relaxed. Left thigh is relaxed. Joints are relaxed. Abdomen is relaxed. Chest is relaxed. Right shoulder is relaxed. Right elbow is relaxed. Right wrist and fingers in the right hand are completely relaxed. Left shoulder is relaxed. Visualize all the left shoulder muscles are getting relaxed. Left elbow is relaxed. Left wrist and fingers in the left hand are relaxed. All the muscles in the neck and face are relaxed. Mind is relaxed and I'm completely relaxed. Now focus between your eyebrows and just observe your breath. Normal breath. The smile on your face. Thoughts will come and go, but just observe the breath. Breath is your God. Just focus on your normal breath. As you inhale, all the positive energy flowing into your body. As you exhale, negative energy coming out of your body. Visualize the light flowing between the eyebrows, coming into the middle of the head. Spreading across the face, neck, chest, abdomen, entire body, from head to the toes, is full of light. Just focus on your breath. Visualize the light falling into every part of the body, and all billion cells in your body become full with joy and love. Breathe in, breathe out, with absolutely no thoughts. Focus on your breath. Breath is your God. Thoughts will come and go, but just as soon as the thought comes, try to observe your breath. Visualize the light flowing into your heart and it is expanding in your heart with full joy and love. Light is spreading across your body. Every cell in the body become joyful. I am happy. I am healthy. I forgive myself. I forgive everyone around me. Just focus on your breath. Breathe in, breathe out. Deep into meditation without any thoughts. Just observing your breath, how your chest and abdomen moves as you inhale and exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. In a completely relaxed manner. I am a confident soul, happy soul, and peaceful soul. Deep into meditation. Just focus on your breath. Inhale, exhale. Breathe in, breathe out with absolutely no thoughts. Deep into meditation. Thoughts will come and go, but just observe your breath. Do not dwell on your thoughts. Last 5 minutes. Just focus on your breath. With absolute stillness in your mind, just focus on your breath. Breath is the one which connects your mind and body. Just normal breath. Just focus on your breath. Inhale, exhale. Observe how your chest moves and abdomen is moving. With absolutely no thoughts and deep into meditation. Last 2 minutes. Continue meditation. Observe your breath with absolutely no thoughts. Last 1 minute, deep into meditation. Meditation is finished. Take your time. Rub your palms and put it on your eyes and slowly open your eyes. Okay. Hope you had a good meditation. Today, let's talk about EI, and then we'll have a questions later, and then we can share all your opinions. A lot of people speak about artificial intelligence, but very few people talk about EI, emotional intelligence. We need to understand what is emotional intelligence. Why should we know about emotional intelligence? And also, how do you improve our emotional intelligence? Emotions, we are born with emotions and we die with emotions. But nobody teaches us how to manage our emotions. Schools, they teach about to develop your IQ, not the EQ. So how do we learn emotions? Emotions we learn by observing your parents, grandparents, or your friends. The way they behave. From childhood, you try to observe and learn from them. In the olden days, we had a bigger family members, a combined family. So you have different people with different emotions, and children can understand better from them. So they try to learn. But as days go on now, nuclear families, not many adults in the house. So it's very difficult people to understand others' emotions. So what are emotions? Emotions are nothing but energy in a moment. E for energy, and motions is a movement. We already studied from physics. Energy is neither created nor destroyed. It only can be transformed from one form to another. So like that, emotions can be neither be created nor destroyed. It can only be transformed one form to other. If you go and meet other people, if you smile, automatically opposite person smiles. If you are in a bad mood, sad mood, then your emotion spreads across the room, remaining people as well. On average, every day, we have around 400 emotions per day. And a human being goes in 400 times emotions, different emotions. Or it could be same emotions. Emotions, feelings, mood. Three are different. Emotions will just stay for a short period of time. Whereas emotions extend a little bit longer, it becomes feelings. And if the feelings depend on your experience and also your belief system. And if feelings last longer, then it becomes your mood. Whether it is a low mood, high mood, depending on your feelings. If you're sad, your feelings are unhappy, you becomes low mood. If your feelings are happy, then you become a good mood. Emotions are universal. Let us say 3 people born in different countries, one in India, one in UK, one in America. They all go to the forest and walking on the road. Suddenly they see a lion in front of them. So emotion is same. All 3 have the same emotion. That is a fear. But their response could be different. 3 responses commonly you see is fight or flight, you just run away, or freeze. It could be anybody. All 3 different emotions, you can see how they respond. There is a 4th kind of emotion is, if you are a zookeeper who has been seeing the animals regularly, then you observe the lion, what mood it is. It is angry, or is it ready to eat, or is it hungry? Depending on their emotion, the zookeeper will act and take appropriate. So he doesn't react, he responds to the situation rather than reacting. That's a kind of emotion. So there's a lot of emotions, but what we can simply classify all into 5 emotions today. One is happiness, second is sadness, anger, fear, and the 5th one is disgusting or shaming or insult. I said before, emotions are contagious. If you are happy, you can spread your happiness surrounding people. If you are sad, you can spread the sadness around you. So how do we learn emotional? How do we become emotionally intelligent? The people who are, they have studies shown that even if you observe your family members or your friends in the classroom, a lot of people with high IQ, you see, you thought in the class, they're very intelligent. As they grow in the life, they may be very good in academically, but success in life is not that great. The reason is, one of them is they are not emotionally intelligent. Whereas the average people who are IQ is average, but if you're good in EQ as well, emotional intelligence, their success is much far better because they have become the leaders. We all would like to have emotionally intelligent people around us. You would like to have emotionally intelligent partner, or emotionally intelligent parents, or emotionally intelligent children who can understand our emotions and make us better in life. So what is emotional intelligence? There are 5 points in emotional intelligence. If you consider to be emotionally intelligent, one is self-awareness. The people who are self-aware, they understand their own emotions. They understand their own emotions, how it affects others. These people usually are self-confident, and also they can make a jokes on themselves as well. If you look at any spiritual book or Aristotle, Greek philosophy, first thing they say is know thyself. Knowing thyself is nothing but self-awareness. You are knowing about yourself. Second one is self-management. So what is the people who are self-management or self-regulation? They know their emotions. At the same time, they regulate their emotions. They convert their negative emotions into positive emotions. Or they don't react, they respond. These people usually are trustworthy. Those people who are self-regulation, they maintain high integrity and they are trustworthy. Third one is motivation. Normally, people look for motivation for whether fame or money. Whereas the people who are emotionally intelligent, they look within. They be inspiration for others. They don't work for motive for money or fame. They constantly work, but they want to be inspiration for others. Fourth one is empathy, compassion. These people are there to take care of others. They try to understand others. They deal with other emotions and then behave according to the other people's emotions. Usually, the people who are emotionally intelligent in your office, they can retain the staff very well. They become good leaders. And the fifth one is social skills. The emotionally intelligent people can mix with anyone. They generally, because they understand other emotions and they know limitations, they generally mix with anyone and they can convince other people as well. These are the 5 characters which you see in emotionally intelligent people. So let's go to the history. A lot of you might have read Gita. We have 2 emotionally intelligent people in the Gita. One is Sri Krishna, Lord Krishna. Other one is Shalya. If you look at a Kurukshetra, the war zone, where we have 2 great warriors, Arjuna and Karna. Both are equally great. When Arjuna's Rathasarathi or chariot rider is Sri Krishna, whereas Karna's chariot rider is Shalyuda. When Arjuna goes to the war zone, he sees all his relatives around. He doesn't want to kill any of them. He becomes fearful and panicky. He wants to leave the war zone. What is the point of killing all those people? What do I gain by that? So he get emotionally became upset. Sri Krishna, being an emotionally intelligent person, he says, we all know the Gita is written under the aspect only. I am there, I am responsible for everything. You don't expect any result. You just do your work. And he boosts the confidence of Arjuna. You know, if the Arjuna hasn't participated in the war, probably Kauravas would have won that war. But of Sri Krishna's emotional intelligence, Arjuna fought and won the war. The one who doesn't want to fight went and fought. Whereas if you look at the great warrior Karna, he has been, since he made friendship with Duryodhana, he always wanted to defeat Arjuna and he has been constantly practicing. And he is great warrior as well. So he wanted to lead the army. Then initially Bhishma was there. Then he wanted to lead. Then Dronacharya came. Finally, he had a chance to lead the army. So he chose his chariot driver is Shalyuda, who is also a very highly emotionally intelligent person. but he doesn't want Kauravas to win the race, to win the war. So he constantly tells to the Karna, you are fit for nothing, everything negative, constantly keep on saying. He creates a self-doubt in Karna. The one who is very confident to go and fight a war, and you create constantly self-doubt. When it comes to the final war, who won? Finally, Arjuna won. The one who is in self-doubt, because of the emotionally intelligent person, he improved his confidence, he played better. The other one, who is very confident, because of the person around him, created self-doubt, and then he lost the war. So from what we can learn from this Gita is, it's very important for us, we should be surrounded by emotionally intelligent people. So how to improve our emotional intelligence? Let us talk about few more emotions, few more people before coming to how to improve our emotional intelligence. We have seen a young lawyer, young Indian lawyer, who has studied in London, 24-year-old young Indian lawyer who started practicing law 1-2 years ago. He just started earning money, so he's got a little bit cash. So he wanted to travel. He bought a first-class ticket and sit in the first-class train. While traveling in the middle of the train, a white guy comes and says, you are not supposed to sit here. He argues, I got a first-class ticket. I am educated, I am a lawyer. White guy says, no, you can't sit here. This is only for us. You are a second-class citizen. You need to go out. This young lawyer he was so unhappy, he doesn't agree with them. Finally, this young lawyer was thrown out of the train, and he doesn't have any next train. So he has to sit in the station for entire night till next day morning in the cold weather. Think about his emotions. What would have gone through his emotions? Initially anger, because he fought with them, try to say I'm right. Next, probably by sitting there, he might have cried. Next, fear might be. A lot of emotions might have gone all this over the night. So you all know whom I am speaking about. 120 years later, still we speak about him. He's nothing but other than Mahatma Gandhi. This happened in South Africa in 1893 in June. When he wants to travel from Durban to Pretoria, this incident happened. All these emotions happened, but he didn't turn into negative. He turned into positive emotion, took a courage. Then he wanted to fight. He wanted to fight for everyone, for rightful act. That's how he became very popular. How did he do that? He took the help of spiritual books. He took the help of spiritual leaders. He constantly reads the spiritual books and also practices spiritual things. That inner strength he got, the courage what he got through all this spiritual reading and spiritual books. So he has been insulted. The emotion of insult is turned into positive way. He learned from that. Everybody has a right to fight for his own act. The other emotion is a young monk in Varanasi. He attended a Durga temple. After the Durga's blessings, he come out of the temple. Outside the temple, there is a little bit lake on the left side and a small narrow path. So he has to walk through that narrow path. He saw there were a few monkeys there. And he started having a little bit fear. The monkeys are there. But he said, okay, let's go. He started walking and the monkeys are shouting and then they're making all the havoc. So his fear has increased. He started running. Then the monkeys start chasing him. One woman, old woman, who is also a spiritual woman, sannyasini, told him, face the monkeys. Then he suddenly changed his mind and stood there and turned around for the firm. He looked at the monkeys. and the monkeys ran away. So this young monk who was fearful, from his emotions, he learned how to manage fear. So fear, first understand your emotion, you have fear. You accept it, you have fear. Then take the help of others, and then face the fear. These three things he has done, and a few years' time, he became even after 120 years, we still speak about him. He's none other than Swami Vivekananda. So these great people, they observe their emotions, they accept their emotions, and they turn into their emotions into negative emotions into positive emotions. How do they do that? Yes, both are spiritually knowledgeable, and the both do follow spiritual practice. Now, how do you manage emotional intelligence? You all been meditating last 2 weeks. Wonderful. You've been a great people who have come for meditation. What is prayer and meditation? From childhood, you have been taught about prayer. Prayer is asking the God what you want. Whereas meditation is listening to God, listening to your inner voice. When you silently sit, you observe your emotions, observe yourself. Then that is the first process of meditation. Then you write down, you make a journal of your emotions, whatever emotions you have. And then accept that emotion. Whether it could be anger, it could be fear, it could be jealousy, anything, any positive or negative emotion. Then work on that emotion. How do you work on that? You take the help of the person whom you think emotionally strong. But be careful whom you choose. It could be Sri Krishna or it could be Celia. Then you work on it and say after a few days, see how much you improved. Things which you have not done before, try to do. This makes us very emotionally intelligent people. In this current world, emotional intelligence is very important. Not only for us, for our children, everyone surrounding us. It's good to have emotionally intelligent people. If you have a good emotionally intelligent partner, your life will be much better. If you have a good emotionally intelligent, if you become emotionally intelligent parent, your kids' life will be better. So for today's, I want to say all of you to learn about emotional intelligence and focus on it. You've been meditating, yes, wonderful. The meditation automatically improves your emotional intelligence. The advantage of IQ is IQ only can be improved at certain age, but emotional intelligence, you can improve at any age. Thank you all. If you have any questions, please ask me. I'll finish the lecture here. Thank you all.
Yeah, thank you, Rajesh. It's a very good talk on the emotional intelligence. Basically, yeah, we all need to learn how to get, to the grip of all these emotions. And the bottom line is going in the positive direction. Whatever Mahatma Gandhi and Swami Vivekananda did is nothing but, guiding their emotions in the positive way. That helps everybody in every walk of life. That's really very good, and especially the kids, if they learn this technique very early in the life, they will have a golden life. There is no doubt about it. Thanks once again. Thank you.
Thank you, Raghunathar. If you have any questions, please you can put a chat or you can ask me, please. It will be great. Or you can, if you want to share your experiences, please join us.
Rajesh, your talk is very nice. You actually mentioned about emotional intelligence and how to change your negative negative ideas or negative reactions into positive reactions. I just want to add. Normally, when someone receives feedback from others or elders or teachers or someone. Sometimes they take the negative, they give a negative feedback. And basically their intention is to improve the child or even adult as well. But when we get to a stage, sometimes we don't try to take the negative feedback, and sometimes we get offended or not having the willingness to change that into a positive reaction. But as we learn the how to succeed or how to improve, we try to change that into a positive reaction. So that's what you have actually said about how to gain the how to gain emotional intelligence. So basically, everyone, if they try to reflect on themselves, sit down and close their eyes and try to look at the negative feedback they have received, and just make a note of what steps they can do to avoid those things, and try to gain emotional intelligence. I think this is just part of emotional intelligence. I just want to add.
Okay, thank you very much. I think what you said is right. It's a part how you reflect on it. That's because somebody gives a negative feedback, you should not think negative. That's why if you observe your emotions and accept your emotions, that's more important. Because if you don't accept yourself, nobody will accept, because you constant. That's why being truthful to yourself is more important. The one of the things G.D. Krishnamurti has told, the greatest intelligence in your life is the one who observe themselves and do not judge. That was supposed to be the highest intelligence. Not the one. The highest intelligence is the one who observe themselves and do not judge. That means you observe your emotions, but do not judge. Accept the emotion, and then try to reflect on it. Thank you. Anyone can join and ask questions, or please, or you can share whatever you want to. You can chat.
Hello friends, if you have any questions, please ask Rajesh Garu. We can use his knowledge. He has a vast amount of the knowledge of the spirituality. Please ask your questions.
I think they are all very clear, or they are all completely doubtful. Anyway, one of the things. Anyway, thank you all for joining the meditation today. Any other questions? If you want, you can ask, please. Otherwise, we can end here. Lata garu?
Yeah, we can wind up today's session. Thank you very much. Thank you for Rajesh Garu for your wonderful meditation and knowledge sharing today. And thank you Raghunath Garu. And thank you Padmavat Garu for giving me this opportunity today. Thank you very much. It's wonderful meditation today. Thank you. See you tomorrow all.
Please share with all the YouTube link, and please share it with all the groups.
Yeah, sure, Andy. Sure, yeah.
It's very, very crispy, very clear, and very short. So the brain can assimilate. The points are very clear and even short, and we can reproduce very easily as well to tell others. So Rajesh, really, it's very good. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
That's why it's a short and very knowledgeable session today. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.